Yo. What's happening, peoples? What's happening? Oh, definitely came down and hit that daily target yesterday, didn't it? Let's move this. It's a bit centered, a bit better. Yeah, so I was looking for 4,043, which it got to last night, and then we've been pushing up since then. So yeah, I use the daily support and resistance for targets. Obviously, it's dropped down nicely right into this daily support. So below that, if gold sells some more, then the next target would be it's low, man. It's low. 39.22. Yeah, let's use this low one. 39.22. It's a big drop. It's a big drop. It's a big drop. If we get one, we do have PPI today. What's happening, Benny? So I'm very curious to see what PPI does. I will go back and have a look at what how the last PPI readings came out. Just a bit closer to the time, so maybe in like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, so I'll give it a bit, see what happens. Still bearish on gold? I'm still bearish on gold for sure. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I can't be bullish just, yeah, it's just so bearish. Rosie, what's up, Rosie? What's up? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm great, man. I'm great. You know, just waiting for gold to do something. To do something. I do like the cells, of course, of course, of course. Chris, what's happening, Chris? Chris, you good? Chris, you've been killing it. You've been killing it recently, man. Are you still working with a funded account? Man. You still working with a funded? Have you passed? You must have passed some phases by now. You at the live stage yet? Ready to get this payout? Gotta be close or getting close. Let me know if my background's too loud. I've still got the workers here. So if I'm quiet, it's because they're making noise. And if I talk, then you'll hear the noise. So I try to talk when I can, when they're not drilling and stuff. I mean, how long left till it's done? I reckon. I think they work Saturdays too. So what day is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I reckon Tuesday, like Monday, Tuesday. Right, gold. So I did throw up the Asian session highs, Asian session range. Quite a big Asian session range today. Quite big. Look at that. 940 pips, nearly 1,000 pip Asian session range. Crazy. And we've kind of just been going sideways during London session. Overall though, I am still bearish on gold. I don't know what's going to be bullish for gold just yet, but definitely still looking at some gold sells. Had a decent pullback. Decent pullback. Sorry. Yep, from these Asian lows, created lows, pushed up, didn't quite retest these highs. So yeah, I think we come back down. I do think we come back down. It's taking its time about it. Alright, let's look at some other stuff. Let's see what Naz is saying. Oh, don't need that. Naz is having quite the pullback, isn't it? I mean, the whole stock market is. Naz, S&P, US 30, everything is having a bit of a drop. So yeah, really nice pullback, closed below this daily support. I mean, if we don't break yesterday's high, if we actually sell some more, then what's this song? So I have to skip that. It's a weird sound. I'll be aiming for this support down here. You know, just zone to zone, daily support to daily support. Oh yeah, we were due a drop. Pound yen. Why is it doing this? Why is this all the way over here? Ayla, afternoon. Did you catch those sells yesterday? Those sells, man. Glad to have you here. Always. DJ kind of looks like it's... Well, DJ's in a bit of a range right now. Rosie, what are you saying about GJ, girl? What are you saying? GJ is not looking too hot. DJ has been quite bullish though. Not trading yet for a while now. Okay. Just taking it easy, stacking up some funds so you can load up the account again. Gold to drop. GJ has been good for buys earlier this week. Yes. Definitely. I only started to have a pullback yesterday, but yeah, this was it was a nice swing up. You're right from the beginning of the week. Very big swing up. One thing I do remember someone told me is when USD JPY gets to 160, this is an area where we get the Bank of Japan currency intervention. So I'm kind of anticipating something like that again, unless, I mean, I don't know what it will take for them not to do this, but yeah, if it holds around this area, we just gotta wait for the yen to, the Japanese government to say something, and then it falls. Because look, it's been a slow push up back to these highs, but every time price does come here, we do get a big drop when we get up to these like high prices, especially the 160. Every time we get to like the 160-ish. So I won't forget that. When I can't remember who told me. I feel like it was a guy called Rich Raphael. I think it was him. I feel like I'm usually quite good with remembering, but I feel like it's him. I'm like 80% sure it was him that told me. I think, yeah, it'll be in my Discord messages somewhere. Alright, now just keep an eye on gold. Now look, another reason why I'm looking for sells on gold, or I'm quite bearish on gold, because look at these 4-hour candles. We had nice push, we had like really good pushes up, and then big pullbacks where we're leaving these really long top wicks on a 4-hour time frame. That's not very bullish, so I could see it coming back. I could see it dropping. Give me 1 second. Sorted. All good. Right, sells. If I want to get into some sells, where would I want to get in? I kind of like a break of this 4-hour low. Then it looks like where the 4-hour structure is continuing bearish. So 40.72. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like it. Gold's moving in your direction nicely. Well done. Where's your TP, Chris? Let me check. $40.53. Nearly there, nearly there. It's heading that way. Definitely heading that way. $40.23. Okay. You want a big drop. All right, so PPI. I did say we'll look at PPI as we get a bit closer to the time. Should I do a little poll? No, I won't do a poll today. I'll leave it. But let's check it out. So people, oh yeah, we got the World Cup starting today, don't we? I'll take partials at 40.53. Okay, nice. Alright, so what was he looking at? We warn against any ship leaving its anchorage in the Gulf and Sea of Oman. Oh jeez. Trump said he loves inflation. Why that should be music to Kevin Walsh's ears. Oh my god. Bro. What? Qatari negotiators left Tehran today following talks with Iranian officials. You guys hear that? It got real loud. Oh, we had some Euro news. Are they doing their rates? Euro rates. Let's check out. Let's see. At 115. What did they do? They kept the rates the same. Anyone trade any Euro pairs? Some EU? Exactly the same. Yeah, I guess that was weak. Alright, so PPI. Last PPI was May 13th. Very good numbers. Let's check it out. May 13th, so it was right here. Very good numbers. Didn't really have much impact, did it? Like, this is quite weak. 110 pips. Yeah, $11. Yeah, that's real light. That's very light. Very light for news. But typically I would say, you know, if you're in a trade, get out your trade before news. But I mean, if that last set of news only moved 110 pips, only $10, that really ain't nothing. That really ain't nothing. So yeah, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried. Let's just see how it plays out. But I would like, if it does, if the numbers do come out better than expected, so that would mean forecast 0.7. If it comes out above 0.7, especially a big miss like this one last time, then I would expect gold to continue bearish. You know what I'm saying? Because that's typically good numbers should be bullish for USD, therefore bearish for gold. So that's what I would be looking at. Dr. John, how are you, sir? Long time, man. How have you been? How have you been? How are you? I hope you've been killing it in these markets. Gold has been very bearish. I hope you've caught some of these sells. I hope so. I hope so. Sky, morning. You good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Doing good though, still in hospital now, but today waiting for my payout. Hey. There we go. Finish top 3. No. Right, I was actually just waiting for gold to break this 4-hour low and then continue bearish. I think that might be a good opportunity right there. Came very close. It's just gonna pop like that. Mike, what's the plan for today? The plan is more sells, you know. I think gold is gonna revisit this daily support. So we had a nice push up. We had a good push up. Very big Asian session range. Looks like, you know, it's kind of like a double top, but it's leaning. You know, we've got 2 peaks. We haven't made a new high. So I can see gold, yeah, coming back down. Yeah, I can see it coming back down. I want to see it come back down to this daily support. If this daily support holds, then maybe we get some buys up. But it's a very, very basic analysis. I do want to see what the news does, but I don't think it's going to be crazy high impact. I mean, last time this news came out, it was what, 100 pips. We just looked. Ash, what's up, Ash? You good? Did you catch those sells, Ash, off the continuation pattern? Did you catch that? That was a nice move down. It played out very quickly as well. It played out within like the hour. Do you know what I mean? It just filled that bottom wick. Crazy push. Flicking between both 4-hour time frames is definitely beneficial. You didn't, but I caught some buys up in Asian. Oh damn! Oh man, look at that. All right, gold. Oh, TraderView can't even keep up with how fast this is moving. What is this? Pre-news price action? I didn't, man. I missed it all. Like by the time I turned around, you know, like once I finish the stream, I start doing some other stuff and then come back to it. So I literally finished. What time did I finish? About just before 3:30. Went downstairs to the kitchen, came back, and that's when I saw the whole move had played out. Till I mean, so yeah, I just called it quits right there. But I'm glad it hit my daily target. I'm glad it hit my target. Oh look, there we go. Look, anytime price starts doing something like this, I immediately put this news up because I know something is about to pop up. I know it's so automatic now. It's like this gold price action triggers me. I know something's happening. Trump, US will be taking oil infrastructure points. Will you? Will assume total control of Iran oil and gas markets. Will you? US will be hitting Iran. Will you? I believe you'll hit Iran. US will be hitting Iran very hard tonight, he says. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, here we go. And USD, yep, pumping. What's oil saying? Oil, little push too. Now this, I'm not even gonna take this as like the long-term play because you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Like he says something and then he immediately backtracks. So this could just be a reaction to this headline and then press, and anything could happen afterwards. At some point in the not too distant future, we will be taking Hog Island and other oil infrastructure points and assume total control of their oil and gas. You're literally telling them your military plan. You tell them you're going to take the Cog Island. Now they're going to prepare defense, right?
Or is it me? That's what I'd be doing if I was around you. Telling everyone what you're doing. I'm gonna stop you from doing that, right? Where's Carg Island? Let's see what it looks like. It's a little island he thinks he can take. It's also referred to as the Forbidden Island. There's an oil spill out there. Oh shit. This song. Is this song back? I swear I skipped it. Yeah. Oof. That sounds like piercing my ears. How Trump can use Carg Island as a pressure point against Iran. This came out yesterday, this article. They spent 30 billion in munitions expenditures, alongside a 25 billion spike at the gas pump, and surge in prices across 6,000 petroleum-based products. Iran thinks time is on its side and is negotiating accordingly. Right, we have news in just under 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes. Oh, what's he saying? The United States will be hitting Iran. Yep. Very hard tonight in capital letters. Da 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 da. Much like we have with Venezuela, which is working out brilliantly for both Venezuela and the United States of America. You're not about to just take over Iran. Like, what's it? No, let me close this. A ground war against Iran will lead to a far higher toll and far greater negative consequences for the Trump administration. I think Trump knows that he's not going to be in office. Like, he's not going to get another term in office. So he's just going out with a bang. Like, he don't give a shit. I really don't think he cares. I don't think he cares. He does not care, guys. This man is just out here doing whatever. Chris, this week has been amazing. You had a good week. That's nice. That's good. That's good. Congrats, man. Congrats. You know what I mean? You get those weeks. Sometimes I have some really banging weeks, and then some weeks are slow. So the weeks that are good, like, go hard. You know what I mean? But that will make up for the slow weeks, like the losses, the slow time. So yeah, man, that's good shit. Locked in. I'm still reading this article here. I'm still reading it. Oh, this is a long article. Oof. That news in 20 seconds. Let's go. But like last month, this news was 110 pips. What were the results? 4.9, 6.5, 0.4. It's the year on year. 6.5. That number come from 1.1. Yeah, I thought that number looked a bit crazy. 1.1%. So it did come out kind of like last month, higher than expected. Look, last month was way higher than expected, and all we did was get 110 pip drop. So I'm not really looking for nothing crazy. Oh, so yeah, that news, like I said, maybe it's just a little. If that news had made gold go up, like against the current trend, then I would say, you know, that we're just getting a reaction to that news and then we're gonna come back down again. But because that news is actually with the trend, it's just giving me just a bit more of a confirmation that price is potentially gonna come back down. So it lines up. It lines up well. It does line up well. What do you think? We drop some more? Here we go. Daily's about to flip bearish. Daily has flipped bearish. How far are we going, gold? Down to 4,000. Where to get in, where to get in, where to get in. I was looking at, I didn't have a good entry here, but I was considering taking a break at this 4-hour low. You know, I said that earlier, which worked out to be about here. But we had this support here. This wasn't a clean range down, but I was looking at structure to continue bearish, especially with these 4-hour candles creating these really long top wicks and small candle bodies. Small bullish bodies as well, wasn't giving much of an indication that price was going up. You bearish on Nas? Nas does look quite bearish. Just look, close below this 4-hour, close below the daily support. I think we might get the same thing that happened with gold. You know, daily candle flips bearish and we keep driving down. That's what I would be looking at on Nas. Look, 4-hour structure is nice and bearish. It's just we're hovering on this support. I do like some sells on Nas. This structure is looking a bit crazy though. Like lower time frame is not, I don't see nice setup. But it is Thursday. Are we gonna get our big Thursday move today? Or has it already happened? I don't feel like it's already happened. Yeah, we had a massive Asian range, which usually if we get like a massive Asian session range on a Thursday, we have a big day. So I would anticipate we have a big day today. We catch some more. Hopefully what Trump is saying is not carrying too much weight, man. He needs to chill. He needs to chill. He definitely does. feels kind of dry. Let's yeah. All right, I'll listen out for you. Builders are taking some lunch, going out for lunch. That's great. We've got some peace and quiet for like an hour. I want to go see what they've done. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. They've put the bath in. The walls are all done. Well, they put plasterboards up. So I think today is going to be some tiling. Some tiling. New toilet, sink should go in today, I think. The prior H1 candle barely had a bottom wick, so I wonder if gold can close above 40.80. Oh, you think it's gonna swing all the way back up just above this, just for this little bottom wick? I don't know. Got 18 minutes, it could do. We are like pushing, we are kind of holding above this daily flip as well. Definitely holding above the daily flip. Like we didn't flip bearish and drive down. Oh. No, man, I can see it. I can see it. If this daily flip holds, we also got this little support right on the daily flip too, where we had a nice push up from. So, I mean, I'm picturing something like this. Something like this, just like a little higher above. Like this is what it seems to be doing at the moment. So I can see it. I can see it. And the push up from here would make sense, you know, right off the daily flip. And it's an hourly bottom wick too, so I see where you're coming from. Hold on, I have to take a sneak peek of the bathroom and use the restroom. I can't use the restroom while they're here. Un momento. Hey. Oh, I didn't even go to the restroom, but yeah, it looks good in there. It's looking good. I have to shut that window though. It's cold. Very cold, very cold. Da, da, da. Oh, pushing right back up. Ash, you looks like you might be right, girl. Looks like you might be right. It's way too cold for June. It does not feel like June, but you know what? Come end of June, I reckon it's gonna be hot. I don't remember we've had a cold end of June, and that's because it's always I've got a friend who's born at the end of June, And it's always hot on her birthday, like without fail. I'll be surprised if that changes this year. You see bearish but a possible flip bullish. Your 1 hour is a lot of rejection and close to flipping over your trend line. Oh, on NAS. Yeah, NAS is a bit. I can see both. I can see both. Like this 4 hour looks like it's holding. It's holding. Do you know what I mean? It's not made no new lows on the 4 hour. So I can see a push back up. I won't be opposed to that, but then daily candle has broken yesterday's low already. I'm a chill on NAS. If something is not super clear to me, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Oh, sorry. Let's chill. Let's lean back a bit. Lean back a bit and chill. Gold pushing. Gold pushing. This is good structure on gold though. And like we had that little move down, having a pullback. So I want to see if we create a lower high and come back down. What's everyone else's thoughts on Goldie today? Or any other pairs? Waiting for that big Thursday move? Me and you both, my guy.
Right, this 4 hours about to close in 9 minutes. I want a nice strong 4-hour body. Just keep us nice and bearish. I mean, come back down like that. We barely retraced any of this drop. Barely. Look at these top wicks. Look at these top wicks. They are rejected. Let me see what the other 4 hours looking like while we here. This 4 hour looks good though. This 4 hour looks very good. Good for sales. Breaking lows, respecting highs. Yeah. Structure looks better over here, right? Look, nice pullback, no resistance, come down compared to this. What is this? Are we closing? Are we closing? Are we closing in this next 5 minutes?
I'm not feeling the markets today. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Great. I wonder if the big Thursday move will be a retracement of yesterday's daily candle, which was close to 2,000 pips. I know, right? It's just which way is it gonna go? You think it might retrace up? I mean, it's due a pullback. It's due a pullback. Only thing I don't like is these 4-hour candles here. Like for the buyers, if it was given me better market structure, like for a setup for buyers, I would prefer that. But I'm not getting any confidence from these candles. You know what I mean? Look at these 4-hour candles. 4-hour here, there, like very weak bullish, long top wicks, not breaking highs. Now we've broken the low. It just doesn't look great. But on the other hand, like for the buys, we're pushing up from this daily support 4,045 area, 45 area. We've pushing up from the daily flip, so where this daily candle is currently open, so that's not a bad sign. I just don't have any bullish structure, not yet. It's too early. Basically, it's just I just gotta wait for more information. That's all it is. I just gotta wait for more information. You know what I'm saying? I can't expect to see exactly what I want to see this early, but I can see both. Look at the way this 4 hours closing as well. Like, what is this? Why are we closing like this now? It's just gonna close with this weak ass body. Like, what? Why are we doing that? Alright, this 4-hour time frame, but just let's look at something that's a bit more. Yeah, this one looks better. This one looks. I'm glad I can do that. I can just drop a 4-hour time frame, you know. All right, so we've had a nice push up from the daily flip. Very strong bullish candle up off the flip. New hourly candle opening now. Let's see what this 1 hour time frame is looking like. Ooh, we got a continuation pattern on the 1 hour. Same, I don't like the 4-hour wicks. I kind of like that little H4 candle shows weak sellers. It shows weak sellers, but also shows like the buyers are weak too. I would have, you know what I mean? If we didn't get 2 weak ass candles right before, like, what's that about? This is very much so in direction. And then, you know, typical Thursday, we're just gonna get a mad push. A mad push. Another thing I don't like is the war stuff that came out. That's another thing I don't really like. Yeah, that kind of gave gold a bit of a boost to sell. Look at Trump. Iran bombing tonight will be more powerful. I don't want boots on the ground. Iran is finished. He said Iran is finished. Is it though? Will be more bombing tonight. Bombing will be bigger tonight. I remember Kurds let us down. Oh man, I used escalating with other people. Kurds let us down. What do Kurds do? What do you want from everybody? This is your war that you started with Israel. Now you talk about people letting you down. People don't want to be dragged into your wars. I'd rather not hit bridges and power plants. People will not be able to drink water. I don't want to do that. How about you just don't do anything? I would like to get a deal now. I'd like to reach a deal now. Okay, you want to reach a deal, but yet you're talking about bombing them like big bombs tonight. Oh well, that was quick. No wonder we started pushing up. Look at this. This guy's got flipping what's that thing? He's got split personalities. Iran is negotiating with us to make a deal. The US are flying planes over to Iran. They have no idea because we knocked out their radar and missiles. Yo, this guy, man, he's pure entertainment. Pure entertainment, I swear. He's actually pure entertainment. Said he's a clown. Trump is amusing, man. He's just something's wrong with this man. He's got a bit of a screw loose. A bit of a screw loose. Man, this weather better get better by this weekend. I got shit to do this weekend. I need the weather to be nicer. Guy, what up? I see buyers more clear on NAS now. You do? Did it close above your trend line? Close above your trend line? What you see? What you see? Let me know. Tell me. Tell Mickey. What you seeing over there? Da, 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 da. But I have a 15-minute fair value gap to the upside. Okay, okay. Let's see what Naz wants to do. What are you saying? 928 for the buys? Mm-hmm. Actually, you and buyers already on gold. You want a bit of a retracement. Probably in already, right? If I was gonna take buys, actually this wouldn't have been a bad place. Do you know what I mean? Retest of this support. Not quite Asian lows. Nah. I gotta wait. I'm not feeling anything just yet. Yeah, I got any of that support. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Four-hour closing week like that definitely supports your buys. And 30 in golf too. Yeah, it did. It did. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. 30-minute break in that high. Yeah, it's looking good. I want to see the prior H1 high broken. Basically, just push up. What would your TP be? TP 41.79. Okay, okay. You want a big push. Oh, you want that big Thursday move. We can get above Asian range. Big Asian range. Those dotted lines where it says daily refer to. Oh, this is where the daily candle opened. This is where the daily candle opened. So what I do is I mark where the daily candle opened with this here, so that wherever we are on the charts, if we're above this line, I know my daily candle's bullish. If we're below that line, I know my daily candle's bearish, without having to flip to the daily time frame. So that's it. It just marks the daily open. That's it. And that's how I use it. That's how I use it. So a lot of the times you can use it as a retest level as well, as like just pretty much what it did, well, what it's been doing quite a lot today. Look, we come down, we don't flip bearish. This is what the candles are showing me. Every time it comes out to the daily flip, we're not flipping bearish and driving down. We're flipping and pushing back up. Just like here, we kind of flipped a little bit bearish and then pushed back up. So that daily, marking the daily open, or I call it the daily flip because it's where the daily candle flips directions, it can be very useful to have on your chart. Very useful. I do like a bit of the daily flip. It's like my mini cheat code. Hear that? I just had this thing. I hit losing pens. Oh, there it goes. Hey. Yeah. That's the daily flip. No problem, no problem. What are you looking for today, Mike? What are you looking for today? I mean, look, DXY is pushing up. Gold may come back down. It may, especially if Trump is on this escalation stuff. Look at this 4 hour, man. This 4 hour is looking super bearish. Let's see how this 4 hour closes over here. Next 46 minutes. Oh, I missed a message. I was watching a Netflix movie last night. Is flat mean house? As in a UK flat? No, a flat is like an apartment. No, yeah, flat is an apartment. We just call it a flat. So flats usually don't have stairs inside. Yeah. So where you call it like a block of apartments, we'd call it a block of flats. A block of flats, yeah. I don't know how I missed that message. Make this a bit longer. What movie were you watching? Oh shit! Actually, you're on buyers. Actually, maybe we don't want the buyers. We want the buyers for Ashley, for Miss Gold Pippin, so price can push up. We don't want it to come back to her entry. I mean, this 30-minute did break that previous 30-minute high, so this could just be the bottom wick right here. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is just a bottom wick for you. Yeah, this is just the bottom wick, and then we're gonna flip bullish again, re-break the high,
push. You know what I'm saying? Last 5 to 10 minutes of this candle. We out of here. I don't know. I actually do need to go to the restroom before these guys come back. I'll be right back. Un momento. Gotta go all the way downstairs just to wash my hands now. For the moment. Shit. Oof. Oh, guys, it is so cold. It's unreal. Like, why is it this cold? In June. Don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
it go? All right, what do we think's happening for market open? What do we think? What do we think? We're gonna get a good push up again? Are we gonna drop back down? Like this right here is actually a decent 4-hour support. We had a nice strong push up from there. Nice push up from there. So if this support holds, then yeah, I can see gold pushing back up. Do you know what I mean? I see it, I see it. What is with this song? It's that like tingy noise is jarring. Maybe we get a 30-minute continuation pattern. That would actually be really good for some buyers up. Yeah, I like that. I like that. If that lines up, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. What y'all think? Continuation pattern up? I think gold can do that for us. Damn, unfortunately DXY is actually supporting buys. We close above this 4-hour like resistance here. Maybe we don't. If we don't close above, we respect this level and then drop back, that would be great. We just need Trump to stop escalating. That's what we need. We need Trump to stop escalating. But if we hold below here, I can see like the sells and then definitely a gold push. If we're looking at correlations and ting. Today started real bright and it's kind of got a bit dark. Sorry. What are we doing? Not gonna lie, I thought if gold would drop, it would retest Asian lows. Or like for the sells at least push below this daily support. Not gonna lie, I just keep seeing this 1 hour continuation pattern. Do you know what I mean? And if this plays out, we get a wick fill. You know, we potentially break the low. And yeah, come and revisit 40, 45. Potentially. Gold does want, if gold does want to push down a bit more. But then on the other side, on the 30-minute, we have Smokey. What's up, Smokey? On the other side, we have potential bullish continuation pattern to the upside if this closes weak bearish. Man. Yeah, gold's a bit all over the place right now. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to you. Guy, did you hear my response about the flats? I don't know if you were here or not. I saw that H1 bottom wick as a rejection of that minor support area on H1. Okay, like more of a rejection than like a continuation pattern. Got you, got you. Oh shit, I'm not trading back till next week. Alright. 928 buys, I'm not in though. I think I finally divorced gold. Been paper trading NAS and it's been treating me better. Oh, damn. Okay, cool. Damn. That's wild, Smokey. That's wild. You can't treat that. You can't, you know, can't handle two at the same time. Damn, divorced is, you know, it's a very strong word, man. It's a very strong word. Shit. But I'm not gonna lie though, NAS is kind of smooth. I'm not gonna lie. The other day when I took the NAS trade over the gold sells, NAS was looking pretty clean. NAS was looking pretty clean, and it, to me, it trades similar to gold, just not as volatile. It just doesn't have that volatility. But if you catch NAS in the right direction, it's sweeter. It's nice. So now I hear it. Gold is very gold is that abusive wife, man. She's slappable. She just slap you about a bit. You know what I mean? So shit. Congrats on your divorce, my guy. Very similar, but the moves play out better without the added drama. Yo, big facts. Big facts. Moki's right though. He's right. He's very right. I ain't even mad at it. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. And that's the way NAS moves. That's why I added it to my bag. I do like the way it moves. I really do. It's a bit more predictable. Ah, no volume today. It's selling. What NAS is? Yeah, NAS, like I'm not really sure of the direction of NAS today. Like I was saying earlier, it's not too hot. But I mean, it's been bearish. It's been pulling back. My main bearish bias is that it closed below this daily support, and we're quite far from the highs. So if we don't get the push up for market open, I can see NAS flipping bearish and then pushing down a bit more today. You know, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Because this structure is not very nice. Yeah, overall bearish. Yeah, defo. Gold, I'm not a fan of the way gold closed here. It looked very close, like it was going to be a weak bullish candle. Let's see now. If we break this previous 30-minute high, these highs, it could go up. If not, I don't know what gold's trying to do.
Candleflip bearish, drive down. Break the low, keep pushing. Back down to the lows. M5 getting Wicky. Yeah, I actually see like a setup with the EMAs over here. I actually see a EMA setup. It's 4-hour candle now. If it can refill its wick before it closes, 25 minutes, we might get a big drive down. It breaks below this support. It would have to break below the support first. Gold is playing. Rocket loading. We're gonna get the push for market open. We're actually gonna break this support. Are we gonna break the support and drive down? Are you? Like it's playing in between these levels here. Look, we tap this little minor resistance, tap this minor support. We gotta push above or below one of them. Do you know what I mean? we gotta do one of them. Gold is definitely playing, girl. Definitely playing. %100 playing right now. Like, make a decision. Where do you want to go? And then just go there. just get there. Y push, not DXY. Flipping. Now it's pushing. Oh, but look, you see the DXY? I was talking about this 4-hour level holding, and now we're actually below it. If we hold below, then I can see gold buys. But if we push up, I can see gold sells. Look at these wick rejections off the 4-hour resistance. Mad. Mad. That's probably making equal lows to London. Just broke trending down. Gold is pulling back up again. Like, yo. Oh man, and you know what happened? I'll go downstairs, I'll make a snack, I'll come back, and then gold will have moved like 500 pips after the stream. And that's it. The move is done. I can just see gold spiking up and down on my broker. Like, what's good? What's good? Trump officials have viewed Carg Island capture as an endgame option. Chill, 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 chill.
Gold playing right now. Mickey, what were you saying about the DXY? I was saying it's at this strong ass 4-hour resistance, and if this resistance holds and we sell back down below it, then I could see gold pushing, which it looks like that's what it's doing. Especially with these wicks right here. Look at these wiki rejections. Do you know what I mean? It's holding below. So, and to be honest, we got most of the push on the back of Trump talking shit. Yeah. Oh, look, this is selling down. Oh, gold flying. Hey, see, yeah, man, you got, yeah. It's lining up. It's lining up. I wonder what that was now. Let's see, because you know, when we start getting some pops, get ready for the red news to pop up here. Why is it jerking? What's good? Oh my god, this music. I don't know why it keeps on doing this. Look, right when the DXY is holding at this level, gold starts popping. Okay. Jerking like chicken. Facts. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Look, come on, guys. You know what time it is. When shit starts happening, when the market starts popping, you know some red folder stuff, some red headlines about to come up. The UAE and Iran are said to have met face-to-face to ease tensions. So, what does that mean? War de-escalations. That's what they're talking about over there. Oh, yeah. Look, this is great. When the technicals react to the fundamentals. Filling that 15-minute fair value gap now. What, on NAS? Okay. And that got a nice push up too. Gold, alright. Oh, so yeah, talking about easing tensions. Is that it, gold? Oh, that got bigger. Yeah, Iran and the UAE want to squash their business. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. All right. So it looks like this 4 hour, holding on this support. All right, let's flip bearish. Do you know what? It would be nice if it looks like this. Oh, about to draw it out there. Like this. And then we get a higher low. How we closing? How we closing? I want gold to close above 40.85. Right, last 5 minutes. You know what time it is? This is where we get that push. We've got 6 minutes left. But let's see now. Let's see. Could get a big move. A little 100 pip push. I like it. Look, DXY is really holding here. Yeah. Oh, damn. All right. All right, Naz. Naz took off. Maybe a breakout. Maybe a breakout. Breakout buys. Maybe. Oh my god, gold. Mickey, do you know how big your monitor is by any chance? Yes, it's 20. I said yes. I said yes way too quick and way too confidently. I said that shit way too quick and confidently. I think it's 24. I think it's 24. I have two 24s. Let me confirm. Let me go on my Amazon. Let me confirm. I think it's 24 though. I feel like it's 24. That's funny. I was gonna say 28 and I was like, no, I think I measured a 28 and I wanted two because I've got 100 centimeter. I've got 100 centimeter corner desk. But I think the 28 was gonna cover too much. But I believe it's two 24s. Where's my history? Amazon zone. Orders. Letters. Did I buy them both off Amazon though? Yeah, 24 inches. It's a very decent size as well, to be fair. Very, very decent size. What I should have done is I should have bought two. I should have bought them the exact same ones, but I bought two different ones. One I can lift up and down, and one because I like the base. It actually kind of works out. It actually works out pretty well. But yeah, two 24s. I do gaming on it as well. I actually game on it too. On my 24. And it's, yeah. Cool. I still need to upgrade from the Solo MacBook. Oh man, listen, definitely. I recommend the monitor. Definitely. Obviously, I started with, I had my PC. I had an old PC and a laptop. So I always had like that extra monitor anyway. And then I upgraded the PC and then used two monitors for the one PC. My old PC wouldn't have been able to handle two monitors. Not well anyway. But yeah, this upgrade did its thing. So I've got two monitors and my laptop screen, but I don't really, my poor laptop don't get the love that it used to get. Do you know what I mean? It was a decent laptop though. It was a Surface Pro with a little pen. Not bad. Gaming is better on monitors than big TVs. Yeah, I think so, because I mean, I used to play on my TV. My TV's actually behind me. It's actually behind me. But yeah, I just sort of, when I used to play, I would be turned around at the desk on the big screen. But here, I can play on this screen and then like watch something on the other screen. Multitasking is shit. Them buys look great. Bought a NAS. Do you know what? I actually wanted a closure above. This resistance to then take the buys up. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really feeling it that much. I game on a 65-inch. God damn. Yeah, that's I mean, you're playing movies. Playing movies. Know what I mean? That's funny. Yeah, you're serious. You're serious. Yo, gold is playing. Gold is playing. What's this now? I wanted it to close above because I have like... I wanted it to close above here. Above AE4. Maybe we still get that push. As it's still pushing. So I don't know where I would have got in here. At least if it closed above the resistance, I could use my breakout strategy. Do you know what I mean? Wait for a little bottom wick and then take the buyers. But I don't like how this is closed right here. I don't like it. If I don't like it, I won't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very... I ain't bothered about that. You know what I mean? I do not like it, so I will not take it. PS5 or Xbox? That's a good question. What are you, Smokey? PS5 or Xbox? I even play on my PC sometimes, actually. Sometimes. PS5 for sure. Ooh. Wrong answer. Nah, it's not a wrong answer. But I'm an Xbox head, man. I started with PS5, moved to Xbox, and then, to be honest, my uncle gave me all my consoles. Gave me a PS. I mean, I won't go back to the first consoles, but started with a PS3, PS2, and then I got the Xbox 360. Yeah, the first Xbox I got was the 360, and he gave me that with a an account on it already that had like a yearly subscription on it, because remember, you had to pay for like Xbox Gold. So then I made all my friends, like, I made mad friends on there. I was playing Rainbow Six, all of that, Call of Duty 4. Like, I made mad friends on there too, and then that's it. Ain't looked back. And then it's been every Xbox since. Xbox 360, Xbox One, then the Series X. So I can't switch because none of my friends are on PS5. Like, I'm talking, we are like 17, 18 years deep. Do you know what I mean? I've seen some of my friends get married and have kids. Like, you know what I mean? Known the kids since they were babies over Xbox. Like, yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Buy houses and shit. So yeah, I can't go back. I can't go to PS5 now. You know what I mean? It's Xbox and PC, that's it. Especially with Steam and Microsoft, all, yeah, that's it, Xbox for life. My sister's like that. My sister, I don't know, man. My sister, so I've got 2 brothers and a sister. And my brothers have Xboxes. And my sister's the only one that went and got a PS5. The only one. So I used to play online with my brothers. She can't play with us, you know. She probably could now, actually, because everything's is cross-play now, isn't it? But yeah, she's on the other side. She's on the other side. Alright, where's Naz going? Naz up to 29, back to 29, 1, 3, 2. Back to this little resistance up here. Oh, gold. Daniel. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I am not feeling this price action. But I will say, if this closes bearish, if this current 30-minute candle closes bearish, I'm looking for sells on the next candle. Because I can see something setting up. So if we close bearish, next candle, I'm getting into some sells. And Naz, yeah, I don't see a setup on Naz for me. I don't see it. See it, but I am more bearish on gold at the moment. We'll see how this one closes. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna leave it here because market's just playing around right now. Horrible price action. If I get the sells, I'm hoping I catch that big Thursday move and I can hold for, I don't even want 1,000 pips. I don't want it to drop that low, maybe down to 4,000, something like that. I don't want a bearish gold. I don't want it too bearish. I don't want it below 4,000. So it's kind of a bias. I'm marrying a bias there. But if it drops, it drops, right? My daily target is actually 3921. It's actually 3921. So it's low. Yesterday I thought 4,043 was gonna be low, and you know what I mean, we came down here and hit that as soon as Asian session opened. So nothing's too far with golds. Guys, tomorrow I wanted to stream CPI and PPI. It depends on what these guys are here doing tomorrow. If they're making up too much noise, I might not stream tomorrow. I knew today was going to be a slightly easier day with what they've got going on, but they've got a lot of they're going to do some tiling today, I believe, which isn't going to be loud. But tomorrow they're going to be putting up a lot of shelves and cabinets, and got like a heated radiator going up, so that might be pretty loud. But I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, it's looking more likely than not. I just need to see what their timing's gonna be. But yeah, guys, I will be in the Discord. If anything, look at this. I'll be in the Discord. And yeah, if not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, guys. And I will have a different playlist, because what is this? It's driving me nuts. Oh my god, I had to pause that. Alright, guys, peace out.